Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, season greetings, and welcome to the Hawks Nest. And welcome to the second part of our Bayhawks feature double feature, featuring the Holyoke College Cougars and your Bristol Bayhawks. According to the rules of the NCAA and Region 21, spectators, please consider the time and effort each team put forth. And now, for this afternoon's Star Lions first, with the visiting Holyoke Cougars. At guard, number 20, Hector Aponte. At guard, number 5, Brendan Nowenti. At forward, number 12, Dylan Rohan. At forward, number 15, James Fitzgibbons. And at center, number 23, Edson Owanamani. The Cougars are coached by Chris Montemayor. And now, for your Bristol College, Bayhawks. At guard, our freshman from London, Massachusetts, number 5, Landon Payton. At guard, a sophomore from UK, number 1, Darian Gibson. For the sophomore from Rochester, Massachusetts, number 4, Tyrone Countryman. At forward, a freshman from New Bedford, Massachusetts, number 22, Brandon Oren. And the Malcolm in the middle, a freshman from Philly, number 6, Malcolm Murphy. The Bayhawks are coached by Ryan Fernandez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise for the playing of our country's national anthem. Thank you. All right. Welcome to this NJCAA Region 21 matchup. It's Bayhawks basketball. It's our second feature. It's our second part of our creature double feature, featuring the Bristol Bayhawks and the Holyoke Cougars. We get ready for the tip here between Malcolm Manley and the Bayhawks. Win the tip and have possession. I want to thank everybody in for watching on our live stream. The kick out to Countryman for 3. Can't get it to fall off the mark. And the Cougars have the basketball. Cougars are in dark green. And we're underway from the Taunton Center. Oh, nice block there by Manley. Countryman spinning. Oh, nice jump off to Morin. Corrals it and puts it up and in. Nice pass there by Countryman. Warren does control it and puts it off the glass and in. And the Bayhawks have the early lead. Bristol coming off a thrilling victory against Bunker Hill this past Thursday night. Go back and watch that game. It was a thrilling matchup against Bunker Hill. The ebbs and flows of that game, and Bristol ended up pulling it out and advanced to 8-2. Kick to the corner. Nine on the shot clock. Deep for three. Nails it. Number 12, Dylan Rohan from deep. Getting on center. And Cougars have the lead momentarily. Caton drives the basket. And he'll get the foul. Landon Caton was huge. He was huge off the bench on Thursday night. And he just showed an unbelievable burst as he did right there, the explosiveness. And he got the start today. Not sure what's going on with Curran Farnsworth. Curran Farnsworth coming off the bench today. Landon Caton, if anything, he really did earn his spot into the starting lineup. I thought he played a great game on Thursday. Second free throw is good. Both free throws are good, and it's 4-3. I mean, it's a good problem to have. Having Curran Farnsworth come off the bench. Your floor general. Rohan with the basketball. Bristol in a man-to-man defense. Rohan, they collapsed on him. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Good defense there by Bristol. Countryman thought about it. Caton pulls the trigger. In and out. He's definitely not lacking any confidence right now. Stolen away by Countryman. If he can get away with it, and they'll call a reach-in foul. You're going to call a foul on number 15, James Fitzgibbons, and then we have a timeout. And Holyoke, Chris Montebaker, going to call a timeout during the very, very early stages of this one. So we'll keep it here, 4-3. Bayhawks have the lead. The freshman from Swansea, Massachusetts. His brother Hayton played here the last couple of years. So it's the Caton era continuing. All right, 30-second timeout. All right, to inbound. The big man gets it into Landon Caton. Bayhawks deep team this year. Morin catches at the free throw line. And loses it out of bounds. Just a little hesitant. And the Cougars Rohan, Caton all over him. They kick to the corner. Three-pointer off the side, off the top of the side of the backboard. Again, Bristol forcing the Cougars to earn it. Rohan pulls up from the elbow, kicks it back out. Number 23 for three. No good. Mawamandi couldn't get it to go. Countryman catches the pass and lays it in. Pass from Gibson. Way to look up the court. And Countryman catches it. Lays it softly off the glass. 6-3. They spin it across court. Driving. Put it up with the right hand. Over underneath the big man is number 15. James Fitzgibbon. Gibson on the wing. He loves that shot. No good. Rebounded by Manley. Morin kicks it back out. Countryman all alone. Knocks it down. Tyrone. TC for 3. 9-5. Working 9 to 5. Gibbons. Fitzgibbons. Nice. The block by Manley. Gibson, nice take to the hole. Manley trailed the play. Got a piece of it, knocked it out of bounds. Cougars call the inbound play. Number 12. Dylan Rohan. Back out to Gibbons. 9 on the shot clock. Bristol with that solid man-to-man defense. Pulling the triggers. Rohan way off. And a shot clock violation. That ball does not hit the rim. And it'll be Bristol's basketball. Countryman to a cutting Morin. 10 on the shot clock. Cougars on the zone. Countryman pulls it up from deep, short rim. Bayhawks bench into it, as they often are, as they've always been. Kind of been a staple. Driving. Oh, what a block by Manley. A second block. If you're going to go amongst the trees, you better bring it. Countryman. Oh, nice dish. Countryman in midair. Dumps it off to Caton. And Caton's got 4. And 11-5, Bayhawks have the lead. Bayhawks 1-1 this week. They lost to Roxbury College on Tuesday night. And then, of course, the thriller against Bunker Hill. All conference action. Fade away from the free throw line, no good. And then a foul. Loose ball foul. And they'll call it on number 6, Malcolm Manley. And I think this floor is slippery. Because even during the women's game and during these men's games, there's a lot of slipping and sliding. Rohan to inbound. The floater is no good. Rebounded by Countryman. Up to Morin. DG can't get it to go. The Cougars come away with it. Here's Brendan Owenti. Driving. Rohan, fadeaway. No good. Bristol is forcing the Cougars into a lot of tough shots. Countryman, little stutter step underneath the Manley. Somebody hit the backboard. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Rohan. Foul's going to be on Dylan Rohan. Smack on the wrist as Manley went up underneath. They'll be shooting 2. First on Rohan. First free throw was good by the freshman from Philadelphia. I was down on the floor earlier. Some of these guys, I didn't realize how big they are, especially this kid. Second free throw, no good. 12-5, Bayhawks have the lead. Rohan, again. Bristol forcing the Cougars Deep into the shot clock. Number 23 forces it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Manley. Another miss by Mwandi. Gibson in the corner. Had that shot blocked by Aponte. Not Aponte, I'm sorry. Brendan Nowinski. That shot's way off the mark. Fitzgibbons, that shot was way off the mark, man. Countryman. Driving. The floater. It's good. Tyrone Countryman extends the lead for Bristol, 14-5. We're going to have a substitution pretty soon. Nowinski keeps it back out. Jumper by Fitzgibbons over the outstretched arm of Manley. Can't get it to fall. And it's Countryman. Countryman bleeding through the defense. Place it up and in. Timeout on the court. Get a timeout. Get a timeout, Mr. Montemayor. 12:43 on the clock. 16-5. Bristol has a lead. Take a timeout here. You're on FRC Media, your Bayhawks Broadcasting Network. All right, after the timeout by the Cougars, we're back here, 12:43 to go here in the first half. If you're just joining us, Bristol women were in action earlier, falling to Holyoke College, 43 to 31. Or 46 to 31. Somewhere in there. Double team in the backcourt. Stolen. Gibson. Oh. I wish Gibson just held on to it right there. Didn't need to just get possession of the basketball. You know, you don't get to be like Larry Bird with the steal, try to get it to DJ. In the waning seconds. Pull up from the free throw line. No good by number 4. Rebounded by Gibson. Nice pass this time to Morin. Reverse lay-in. I'm Morin. I'm scoring. I'm scoring. My name is Camden Morin. Trap in the backcourt. Bristol putting the pressure on the Cougars now. You got to stop. You got to stop ball at half court there. That ball way off the mark. Rebounded by number 23. The putback is good by Edson Mwandamani. 18-7. I apologize to him before the game. Countryman pulls the trigger. Can't get it to fall from the wing. Dylan Rohan with the basketball, looking to drive. Kicks to the corner. Number 4 nails it. Miles Chinapa with the 3. Drills it from the corner. Landon, nice pass inside. Good job. The good penetration and the fine. Morin cut into the basket with the good. And again, Camden Morin's been stepping his game up. 20-10. 3-pointer, no good. The miss by Nowinski. Camden doing a good job getting to the paint. Turnaround. Can't get it to fall. Might have been a block. Number 23, Mwandi Mani. Can't get it to fall. And they're going to call a carrying the basketball. They're going to call that on Countryman. We have a substitution. Number 3 is in the game for the Cougars, Ryan Velez. And he's out there with Dylan Rohan, who's got the basketball right now. Kicks it to the corner, back to Velez. Nowinki. I'm sorry, Moana Mani. Again, 5 in the shot clock. Velez going with the left. And they're going to cut the foul call. It's going to be on the Bayhawks. Let's see who it's on. Foul's going to be on number 4. It's going to be on Tyrone Countryman. His first foul. First free throw by Velez is no good. Bryce LeBron. He's in the game now. Malcolm Manley, the starting center for the Bayhawks, checks out. Second free throw is good by Velez. Hey, Caton, nice bounce pass to LeBron. Oh, nice move in the air. Dodges the bullet, puts it about the glass. Landon Caton is doing a great job of just taking charge, penetrating, getting into the lane, and driving and dishing. And you gotta respect his outside shot too, because he can make shots from out there. Driving and following is Rohan. Here comes Countryman. Countryman, oh my goodness. Countryman going to the rack. Oh, and they're going to call LeBron. Edson Moandamani. Goes to the hole and the foul. The foul is going to be on Christ LeBron. His first foul. Tyrone Countryman will take a breather. Number 8 now coming in for the Bayhawks. Devontae Stewart. Devontae Stewart gave Bristol some really good minutes in Thursday night's contest against the Bulldogs. Second free throw is good by my friend there, Edson. We'll just go with Edson, number 23. Here's Caton. Back out to Gibson. Stewart goes baseline. Nice dish inside. Fall away. Morin can't get the bounce this time. I like the decision by Stewart. Drive the baseline. Find Morin in the middle. Morin couldn't connect on the shot. And the Bayhawks get the basketball back. There's a foul. Foul's going to be on Dylan Rohan. That's going to be his second. (22-12). Bayhawks have the lead. 9:17 to go here in the first half. Stewart pulls up. Short jumper. I think someone might get a piece of that. Nice pass by Mwandamani to number 12, Rohan on the lay-in. Good job leading the break there by Edson. Caton loses it. Up to Velez. The pass to Rohan. The lay-in, he can't nail it. Can't hit it. Rohan missed the layup. Gibson on the other end. The tip. Caton inside and draws a foul. Bristol sticking with it. LeBron tried to tip it up. Gibson missed the initial layup. And then hit. Landon Caton is there. Goes to the basket, draws a foul. He'll go to the line. And the foul is going to be on number 4. Number 4 for the Cougars. Miles Chinapa. That's going to be his first. And now Landon Caton's being tended to by the trainer. I'm not sure if he might have a cut, might have a small cut underneath that eye. Looks like he was like wiping out that left eye. Or it could be his nose. Don't think it's his nose. Ryan Fernandez, he'll call a full timeout. 22-14, 8:41 left to play. Timeout on the floor, and we'll be right back after this. All right, we are back here from the Hawk's Nest. Nice and cozy in here. A little chilly on the outside. Landon Caton gets the first free throw. 23-14. Second free throw is good. So Bristol back to a 10-point lead over the Cougars. Bristol 1-1 this week. Looking for their second victory of the week and looking to get to 9-2. Sold by Stewart. Stewart goes to the basket. No foul call. Morin back in, gets it up and in. Morin with the offensive rebound and the putback gives Bristol its largest lead so far, 26-14. Nappy driving. It's Gibbons, and we'll see who they call that on. And they're going to call a reach-in foul. They're going to call a foul on Devontae Stewart. Velez drives, and the floater is good. Velez catches the basketball on the inbound pass in the backcourt, and he darted right to the hoop, and the floater was good. They swing it. Gibson, three-pointer, no good. Darian Gibson was wide open. Gibson's been pretty quiet so far. Oh, blocked by LeBron, and he keeps it. Peyton looks up, and Gibson misses with the left. They kick to the corner. Dylan Rohan nails the three, and that's a big shot for the Cougars. Dylan Rohan, number 12. And we're coming up on 7 minutes to go in the first half. Caton. And there's going to be a reach-in foul. That might be on Velez. I believe it is. Green 3. And that's 16 fouls on the guest, on the visiting Cougars. One more foul on the Cougars. They'll be in the penalty. Morin flashes high. Kicks to Gibson for three. Can't get it to fall again. So Gibson falling into one of these cold shooting stretches that he snapped out of big time on Thursday. Mowanamani. Rohan from way deep. Curry time. That was some Curry land. And another big three-pointer. And the Cougars have pulled within 4. Morin inside to LeBron. Good answer by the Bayhawks. Morin, that's his spot. He catches at the free throw line. Finds Trice LeBron down inside with good position. And that's a big basket for the Bayhawks. After 2 3-pointers by the Cougars. Moanamani for 3. The bounce. Rebounded by LeBron. Payton drives and kicks. Gibson inside to Morin. And he'll draw the foul. Good job. Good job of penetrating. Nice pass to Morin. And he gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 30. Number 30, Richard Gula. And that's his first foul. Morin at the line. Camden Morin misses the first free throw. Tyrone Countryman will come in for Mr. Gibson, Darian Gibson. He'll check out. And despite Gibson's shooting woes and lack of scoring in the first half, Bristol does have a lead. Second free throw was good by Morin. The Bayhawks with a 7-point advantage. 3-pointer by Edson. No good. Rebounded by Countryman. Countryman, little stutter step. Loses it. Edson Mwandi out to the races. Goes up and lays it in on the reverse. And he took a splash there. Morin. Stewart kicks back out. TC can't hit the 3. Ooh, that was almost a backcourt violation. Rohan loses it out of bounds, but they're gonna say a Bayhawks defender knocked it out of bounds. It looked like Bristol might run the Cougars out of this gym, but they are staying around. Pull-up jumper. Rohan can't get it to fall. Morin. Countryman not afraid to shoot. Rebounded by LeBron. Oh, 2 attempts by LeBron around the rim. 2 buckets. You can't get either of them to fall. Three-pointer by Gula. Can't connect. Morin back the other way. Morin into the paint. Stewart works his way into the paint. And he'll go to the line. Good job. Yeah, the way Bristol, they got people cutting on the baseline. Going towards the basket. Guys penetrating, getting into the paint. And they're finding those guys, and then they're getting to the free throw line. And Devontae Stewart hits the first free throw. Good to see guys like Devontae Stewart, Landon Caton, who has played this whole first half. And these guys are getting increased minutes, especially Devontae Stewart. Bristol just has they got a lot of options. Second free throw was missed. Countryman back out the top. Caton pulls the trigger. 3-pointer. Gets the bounce. The Bayhawks bounce. The Bristol bounce, if you will. 3-pointer by Caton. And Bristol extends their lead back up to 9. Timeout on the court. And now Michelle D is going to sing for us. White Christmas. I tried. 33-24, 4:06 to play in the first half. And Bristol going for that 9th win. 8-2 on the season. going for that 9th victory. And then we'll see at the beginning of next week if they can break into the top 15 in the country. Right now, they've been honorable mention here for a couple weeks. But you got to think a 9-2 record, going to put you right there, looking pretty. Bristol 8-2, 7-2 in the conference, 6-1 at home. Holyoke College, Community College, comes into this game 2-8, 2-6 in the conference. Bristol applying a little pressure there in the backcourt, and they match up man. Velez got collapsed on by 3 Bristol players. Here's Gula. What a block by Manley. Spiked it. Countryman flips it into Akawaji. Countryman all alone for 3. Bound to go in, and it does. TC 4-3. Tyrone Countryman. I mean, that's the guy they say shoot or shoot. When it comes to Tyrone Countryman, I mean, yeah. You put his face right next to that phrase. There's a meme that says shoot or shoot, and Tyrone Countryman's face is right in the middle of it. Him and his pink shoes. Love the shoes. 36-24, and just like that, it is a 12-point game. And Fitzgibbons, or Fitzgibbons, as it says here on my sheet, misses the first free throw, makes the second. 11-point lead. The Cougars were within 4 at one point. Curran Farworth is in the game now. Swings at the Countryman. Can't get it to go this time. Rebound by Akawaji. Cleaned up the scraps. Emmanuel Akawaji, he played a big role on Thursday night's win against Bunker Hill, too. Three-pointer, Moanamani nails it from the outside, the trifecta. And he pulls the Cougars within 10. So the Cougars are hanging around. Curran Farnsworth. That ball looked like it might have slipped out of his hands as he shot that from deep from 3. Velez. 2.5 to go on the first half. $15 on the shot clock. Velez, cross court to Moanamani. In the corner. Gonna have to pull it. Oh, that's a travel. Little sidestep there. 3-pointer, no good. Curran Farnsworth to Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Emmanuel with the catch and the lay-in. Boy, the guy really does bring his hard hat and his lunch pail to work. Rohan inside to Fitzgibbons. And the little baby hook is good. And the Cougars keep that lead to 10. Manley, how about that? Manley in and out. Manley caught that ball at the free throw line, turnaround jumper. It looked good. They're swinging it to the corner to Rohan. Rohan goes baseline. Knocked away. Good defensive play by Farnworth, I think, knocked it away. Nowinski. Back out to Edson. And they're going to call a foul here. The foul is going to be on Camden Morin. And that's only his first. Bristol up 10, and we'll see what happens here. Edson to the line. All right, got a substitution, and who's that? I talked to this kid outside today. William LaCroix. Sir William. Sir Willie into the game, number 24. All right, getting some meaningful minutes here. Curran Farnworth. Nice dish. Ooh, try to get to Emmanuel. Had it knocked away. Going back the other way. Oh, what a block by Camden Morin. Wow, that relentless. Countryman. LaCroix is there. And he'll go to the line. Coach Fernandez going to that bench. We got William LaCroix. Now we have another. Who do we have now? We have number 13. We haven't seen him very much this year, but Sandy Cintrone rhymes with Patron. Not doing any advertising here. But Camden Morin will step out. And I think Coach Brian Fernandez is doing a good job of getting some guys in here and getting them some meaningful minutes. And LaCroix can't make either free throw. Get to a spot, but Nowenke can't hit the shot from around the elbow area. And now Curran Farnsworth walks it over the timeline. And Bristol will hold for the final shot here. Oh, Centrone, we should have popped that. Deep. Farnsworth, 3, nails it. Curran Farnsworth says, remember who I am. I'm the Captain Curran. 43-30. Curran Farnsworth hits one right before the buzzer. And it is halftime here from the Time Center. All right, stay tuned for more Bayhawks basketball action in just a little bit. It is halftime, 43-30. Bayhawks with the lead. All right. Welcome back, everybody, for a second half action. Ready to start doing here at the top center. Is brought to you by all of us here at RC Media. Okay. So Bristol with a 13-point lead, 43-30. Bristol led by 12 points from Tyrone Countryman, 9 points by Landon Caton, and 9 points by Camden Morin. Those are your top three scorers right now. Darian Gibson, who had an electric game on Thursday, and the leading scorer for Bristol, has 0 points, but yet Bristol is up by 13. All right, leading scorer for the Cougars with 11 is Dylan Rohan. Edson Mwandamani has 8. And 4 points for James Fitzgibbons as we get ready here for a second half action from the Hawks' Nest. Okay. So that's the scoring. And Bristol's had control of this game from the opening tip. And let's see what changes Coach Montemayor will make for the Cougars. We're set. We're into it. And the floater is no good. Rebounded by Camden Morin. Morin in the post. Oh, nice. No look dish. And the left by Landon Caton. And the flex. Camden Morin that gets it in the post. And this Landon Caton going to the basket, cutting to the middle through the paint. What a pass there by Morin. And a three-point play by Caton. And he had 9 at the half, and he has 12 now. And Bristol has a 16-point lead. They swing it. And Bristol in man. Driving is Fitzgibbons. Deep. It's good. Brendan Noenti. Gibson looking to answer off the side of the rim. And Gibson yet to find a basket. But Bristol's been getting it done. With a lot of different players. The jumper, Mwandamani. Moa. Still trying to say that name. Driving. Nowecki. Blocked by Manley. And what a defensive presence and what an inside presence. A rim protector, if you will, that Malcolm Manley has become. Oh, Caton steals the inbound pass. Up and draws a foul. Tell me where that speed has come from. Landon Caton, he hails from Swansea, Massachusetts. First free throw was good. Landon Caton, the leading scorer in this game. How about that? Coach Brian Fernandez making the change today. Curran Farnworth has been the starter for all 10 games until today. Both free throws are good by Caton. Edson. Again, Bristol making the Cougars work. Getting into the paint is Rohan. Double block. And Malcolm Manley's doing a good job of holding his ground, moving his feet, and realizing that his length alone, you put those hands up, you're going to get some blocks. Inside, ooh. And the foul, as I say that, the foul is going to be on Manley. Nice aggressive drive there by Dylan Rohan, and I think he might have hurt his thumb there. And he has to shoot free throws. Bristol with a 15-point lead here in the early goings of the second half. All right. Well, he made a clean free throw, so that's a good sign for Dylan Rohan. As I know he jammed that thumb. Second free throw, no good. Tipped. They keep it alive. Rohan for three. He'll shoot again. Another offensive rebound, and they're going to call that on Nowinski. And that's his second free throw. Oh, no. I think that thought might have went through Countryman's mind. We know he likes to shoot. Morin swings it around. Oh. I see some contact there. Oh, no, look past Gibson. Gibson pulls the trigger. No good. Rebounded by Caton underneath. Caton stays with it and gets it in. Boy, he's tough. Landon Caton getting it done from the Taunton Center. Up and under move. Wanderman. Morin. Oh, the slam! Morin with the miss, and Manley raising the roof here in the Hawks Nest. And you just see the improvement by the young man. And the better he gets, the more dangerous this Bayhawks team can be. They'll pull up from the elbow. Oh! He stuck that shot, number 15, James Fitzgibbons. Countryman kicks to Caton. Caton spins. Caton, nice body control. Nice up and under move. Get the there. For that lack of size. Reminds me of a Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. The way that he's able to get into the paint, and even though there's guys that are bigger, taller in there, he knows how to manufacture points when he's inside the paint or when he's amongst the trees. Rohan for three, short, and he can rebound for his size too. Gibson from deep, no good. Rebounded by Manley. Go up with it, big man. There you go. Malcolm Manley. And Malcolm Manley has a huge size advantage over most teams, but this Cougars team, he definitely does. Back to a 16-point lead. Three-pointer by Edson. Oh, there was a little contact there. Gibson gets knocked to the floor. Bristol up 16, and Darian Gibson. Caton with the handle. Caton into the paint, off the glass and in. It is the Landon Caton show today. Landon Caton put it on a show. Holy smokes. I don't know. The Cougars, Landon Caton is a bad matchup for you. Despite Darian Gibson not hitting one shot from the field or from the line or from anywhere today, Bristol has controlled this game. They're up 18. They're getting a great showing from Landon Caton. Rohan, Manley went out to challenge that, and he's been doing that. And he altered that shot, that length. You can't talk about it enough. Countryman. Ooh, trying to pick his pocket. Edson can't get it though. Oh, good ball movement. DG way off and having another poor shooting night, but it hasn't mattered much. Oh, nice up and under move. Through 3 Bristol defenders is Mwandamani. Pretty move. Gibson. Oh, he's going at it. Oh, Manley with a chip in. He says, you drive to the rim, you penetrate, you get it on this cylinder. If you miss, I'm going to put it home. I believe Manley has 6. Driving. Rohan Manley getting it done on both ends. Gibson, Warren, and he'll lose it out of bounds. Great team basketball, though, by Bristol. Forcing turnovers. They're getting whatever shot that they want. Their athleticism on display today. And they're just in the Cougars' heads right now. Another turnover. Velez sailed. And I think Mwandi just couldn't. He let that slip through him. Gibson gonna pull it, shoot, and this time DG for 3. And this time he does connect. Don't let that kid get going. Driving to the basket is Mwandamani. He could take the ball to the hole. 19-point lead. Oh, they dump it off. Edson! Oh, the slam! The slam and jammer with the hammer. Malcolm Manley with the stuff. Oh, boy. Driving to those left. Manley. Yeah, Manley just. Number 15, James Fitzgibbons, just gets around Manley. And then Manley ended up trailing the play. Try to get the block from the back, but he wasn't able to get contact. Free throw's no good. Gula for 3. Gets it to go. I'm sorry, Miles Chinapa, number 4. And it's 63-47. Morin, free throw line. Kicked it back out. Hunterman works his way in. And the bucket. When Morin catches the ball at the free throw line, you always see he attracts 2 defenders. And that allows shooters to be open. 3-pointer is good, and the Cougars won't go away. That was Edson. Countryman to answer. No good. High for the rebound. Morin. Morin on the offensive glass scoring. Good job by Camden Morin. Driving, spin. Was trying to get the big man in the air. Manley held his ground. Malcolm Manley, yes, sir. Malcolm Manley doing a great job here in the second half on the defensive end, around the offensive glass, slamming it home, bringing the energy. Man, the heights that this Bristol team can get you. The jumper, the pull-up from the free throw line is no good by Edson. Caton drives, goes up, can't get it to fall. He gets in there, though. He's tough. Loose ball. Gibson out to Morin, lays it in. Bristol showing a different element today. They're getting a lot of fast break buckets. Loose ball on the floor. All right, both teams going after it. They're going to call possession now in the favor of the Bayhawks. Jump ball going Bayhawks' way. We're approaching the halfway mark of this second half. Bristol just going to keep playing the way they're playing the right way. Play efficient now. Turnaround jumper is good. Now you wear them down inside. You extended the lead up by 21. Bristol, their largest lead of the game. And the Cougars, working his way inside. Wandamani just couldn't find the bottom. Countryman, knockout. TV. 74-50, that's a knockout blow. And Bristol now imposing their will against Holyoke. Three-pointed by Wanapi. Rebounded. Countryman, Morin to the basket. I like the way he's taking the ball to the basket, though. Taking it strong, not trying to alter his shot. Going for contact, looking for contact. There's just so many scoring options. A lot of interchangeable parts. A lot of guys that can play, give key minutes on this team. And we'll see if they can bring this into the second half of the season. 74-50, 9:39 to go. Thank you for watching Bayhawks basketball today. As Bristol looks to go to 9-2. The next time we're with you will be next Saturday, another Saturday matinee. No doubleheader next Saturday. It'll be just the men in action against We'll find that out for you. All right. We are back from timeout. Bayhawks have looked good. They have looked good from the jump. They've exploded out of the gun. And they've steadily built this lead. The Cougars were hanging in there around 10 points, 12 points. But now built up a 24-point lead with 9:39 to go. And it looks like there's no sign of letting up. Double team in the backcourt. Here's Velez. Edson behind the back. Nice crossover. Getting into the paint. And that foul's either going to be on LeBron. No, it's going to be on Mr. Landon. Mr. Landon. Edson Bawandamani. You hear the dull roll in the background. Bristol fans are learning. When the other team shoots, you make noise. 74-51 with 9:28 to go. Miss. Rebounded by LeBron and now in the hands of Gibson. Countryman can't get it to fall. The tip, the putback by Price LeBron. 25-point lead. Wandamani up and gets the roll. Attacking the basket. You got to give that young man a lot of credit. He's still going hard. Countryman fakes it, goes to the basket. He could do that a lot more because I'm sure other coaches are scouting this, and they can see that this guy, he will pull the trigger. That's the basket by Rohan. Countryman will pull the trigger from anywhere. But he also has the ability to get by you. Countryman, three-pointer, knockout, TKO. 81-55. TKO, that's a Tyrone knockout blow. 81-55. 8 minutes to go. Countryman. Man, this is gonna be tough for the Bayhawks player of the game. Landon Caton or Tyrone Countryman. Could be a co. Everybody gets a trophy. Not in my world. Camden Morin going to the basket. Tipped up. Yeah, Tyrone Countryman and Landon Caton, they've led. They're the stars today. They've led this Bayhawks team. But I mean, a lot of other great efforts too. A lot of other great play. Malcolm Manley has been great today. His defensive presence. Emmanuel Kawandi off the bench. Camden Morin. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Countryman. Countryman, nice bounce pass to Caton. Gets the contact. And he'll be going to the line. Those two. The stars are out today. I don't think I mentioned. I think this is David Cardoza on the call. If you don't know the voice by now, go back about 10 years. Go back about 10, 11 years. If you hear a voice on one of these Bayhawks broadcasts, it is me. With a little bit of Keith here and there. Mr. Tibbs out in the Caribbean somewhere with a Virgin Mary drink, whatever it's called. Shirley Temple, same thing. Tyrone Countryman up to Morin. Look at this. Gibson swoops to the hoop. Darian Gibson says, "Don't forget about me. My name's DG for three." Jumper blocked. Morin got a piece of it, and he'll get. Oh, I was going to say he was going to get rewarded there by LeBron, but he'll lose it out of bounds, and it's a 30-point lead. Now we're having fun. Go home and have a little bit of eggnog. I'm only kidding. I don't like eggnog. Nappy trying to double pump that one. He was trying to will that one in. Caton for three. No good. Rebounded by LeBron. Camden Morin, he'll shoot three, and he'll nail it. And the boys love it. Going to be a long bus ride back to Holyoke. Driving and scoring is Rohan. 88-57. And Bristol, it's a wide open game right now. I mean, everyone trying to get in on the action, though. Swing it. Countryman, three-pointer. No good. Edson to the basket, lays it in. Caton kicks it back out. Gibson, it gets stolen by Velez. Velez going to the basket. Oh, contact there. Caton, Countryman, short. Ooh, Countryman trying to go around the back there. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. It's going to be off Bristol, though. I haven't eaten all day. What am I going to have after this? I don't know. Countryman, three-pointer. I was almost going to say I was going to go hunt me a cougar, but that probably wouldn't sound right. Cougars for dinner. The Bayhawks are having the Cougars for dinner, 88-61. And Rohan hits the free throw, 26-point lead. Gibson pulls it, no good. Rohan and Countryman caught him with the body first. Darian Gibson averages 19 points a game. And today only 5 points. Free throw's no good. And Tyrone Countryman will come out. Great game by him. Sir William LaCroix, number 24, will check into the game. Hair's looking good. Rocking the 24, rocking the Kobe. And Fitzgibbons can't make the second free throw. Here's Gibson. Bristol putting on a great showing here today. Oh, LaCroix, he had the shot. Stewart pulls up. Gets the bounce. And Stewart's on the board. So Bristol, after a tough loss on Tuesday to Roxbury, it's a sign of a really good team after you have a loss like that. After you've been so successful during the year, and you go into a game against Roxbury, who was around the 500 mark, a team that they could have definitely beat on Tuesday. You lose that game, and to bounce back against Bunker Hill, who's always tough, and you win that game, and you really persevered in that game because Bunker Hill kept making a charge in that game, and you had the lead, but it was like a seesaw battle. You pull that game out in a tremendous fashion, and then you come in here against Holyoke and take care of business. That's a sign of a good team when you can bounce back after a loss, and you got the rest of the week in front of you. And they win Thursday, they win Saturday. Now they're 9-2. On top of Region 21. And we'll see how it goes. William LaCroix. Oh, the bench would have went crazy. Okay, in the fake. Gets it to the lane. Wheels and deals and puts it up with the left and in. He's just such an explosive first step. And when he gets to the basket, he has no fear. Jumper by number 11. Jordan Click in the game. So the Holyoke dumping out their bench, and the Bristol will be too. Stewart pulls up. He likes that corner jumper. Dante. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout here too. 94-64, 30-point lead for Bristol. We'll stay here. I thought we had a timeout. I thought we were going for a timeout here. 94-64, coming up on 3 minutes to go. From Bristol's Taunton campus. where they've made their home. Bayhawks force a turnover. Matthew Manley now is in the game, number 7, the brother of Malcolm. The two twins from Philly. William LaCroix for 3. Nails it! Sir William LaCroix. Everybody is getting on the action. The floater by Click. They save it. It's good to see guys that have worked so hard during the week have gotten their blood, sweat, and tears in during the week in practice. The alley-oop! Oh! Nice drive there by Stewart, and he found Manley. Not the textbook slam that you want to see, but still the alley-oop and the bucket. 2 points for Manley, Matthew Manley. Everybody getting in on the score sheet. Everybody getting a piece of the pie. And we finally got a piece of the pie. Moving on up. Let's see if Bristol can work their way into the top 15 in the country. That's an accomplishment. Oh, what a block there by Manley. Oh, another block by Manley. Manley. And scoring finally is Gula. Richard Gula. Minute and a half to go. And the Bayhawks looking to get over the century mark. Stewart loses it. Bayhawks are one of the higher scoring teams. I mean, they're averaging about 85 a game as a team, Bristol. And they look to get over the 100 mark. Add this to their total. LaCroix, that's his spot. 3-pointer, no good. Dante, yes, sir, yes, sir. Bells will be ringing. You know it's garbage time when I start singing. 102-66. Not what the fans want to hear out there, but not doing any karaoke, any live karaoke. 102-66. It's all entertainment. Bayhawks with their 9th victory. Jordan Click at the line. Rebounded by Manley, but it's been, you talk about it, it doesn't get any better than it. Cintrone. Rebounded by Stewart. Oh, no, that's Stewart. Sorry, number 2. Let me give him his comeuppance. Devin Cruz. Click bombs away. Rebounded by Stewart. And Coach Fernandez says for them to sit on it. And that will be it. You talk about team victories. Well, this is the epitome of team victory. 104-66, the Bayhawks and the Bristols, they advance to 9-2. Holyoke Community College comes in at 2-8. They go down to 2-9. So Bristol's victorious today, and so the Bayhawks, big victory. And our Bayhawks players of the game, Tyrone Countryman and Landon Caton. They're our co-Bayhawk players of the game. For David Cardoza, alongside with Michelle D on the camera work, you have been watching Bayhawks basketball this afternoon. Good night, everybody.